All right, welcome in here. Another live edition of Off the Radar. I'm meteorologist Ryan Weekman. You know meteorologist Kaylee Bowers.
Hello, happy Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, whatever day you're watching, time of day. It's Off the Radar.
It's Wednesday for us when we're recording this, but the beauty of this show is...
You can watch it anytime, any day.
Exactly. You're watching Toledo's most watched digital weather show. We are so glad to have you along. And as you watched this before, who knows where this show could go?
We nicknamed this Off the Rails.
For Off the Radar.
For Off the Radar, because OTR. And it's not just us, by the way. We have an awesome crew. We have some special guests today, too. But I think we need to talk about our crew first.
Of course, always joining us here. We've got the amazing Tiffany, our digital coordinator. And here we have Mark joining us behind the cameras. Hey, Mark.
Hello, Ryan.
And then we've got Tim, as we say, Tim Manor helping out push all the buttons. That's why you're seeing the camera come up. And then, oh, look who decided to join us. Oh, look who's cool enough for us.
Hi.
Hi, Alexis.
Yeah, sorry. I wasn't here, but I had fun. So.
And where were you at for your unexcused absence?
I went to the Kelsey Ballerini concert in Detroit.
Amazing.
It was the
How was it?
Time of my life. Can't even describe how amazing it was.
And how were the front row seats?
They were pretty close to the front row, and they were awesome. I've never been that close at a concert. So
where does it rank concerts you've been to before?
Oh, number one, because she's like my favorite. She's my favorite. I knew every single song, every line to every song, screamed everything.
Favorite song was?
Wait, probably. It's one of her new ones.
How does that one go?
I'm not singing it.
No, I was trying to lead her. I was trying. No, it didn't work.
That's not happening.
You just want everyone to sing today, apparently.
That's what we're going for. As you said, we have some special guests coming on a little bit later in the show. This is going to be fun having them on as well. I bet we can twist some arms. Let's start off the way we do this, off the radar here with our top three. Before we get there, hold on, because Tim was about to push the button right there. We got a little bit of weather going on, don't we?
We do. We do have an alert day. Again, we are recording this on Wednesday morning. We have an alert day. We have two alert days.
This is dangerous, by the way, what we're about to do. We've never done this for Off the Radar. This is obviously a fun show where we get to talk about all different types of weather and other stuff happening. We don't do a lot of forecasting on here, but we know with how busy the weather is, we should probably do it. So let's bring up our Max 2 system here. And I say this could be really embarrassing because if you are watching this like on Thursday, Friday, and we do not do a good job here, just ignore this. Close your eyes.
Ryan, R-Y-A-N, Weekman.
Send me a letter. So you can see, we're going to have more rain off to the southeast of Toledo. I think Toledo's more in an ice zone for this one, Kaylee.
Yeah.
Can we just get a winter storm with snow? I just want snow.
I mean, we'll have to go up to parts of Michigan to see some snow. We could see a little bit of snow.
A little bit of snow.
But the fact that places down south have seen more snow in a day still than we have seen for the entire season.
It's depressing. So this is system number one that we're talking about. Why don't you advance to our next graphic
go
I think
ahead.
that we've got in line for us here, because we have more coming up for us over the weekend as well. So system number one we see there. System number two, this one's still tricky. Rain snow line is going to be something that we watch really closely. And of course, right here as you're watching, we've got a lot of people over on YouTube, but if you're watching us over on the WTOL 11 Plus TV app, yes, if you have one of those Fire Sticks or Roku's that you plug into the back. I'm new to all this, okay? I'm turning into an old man here. I'm trying to figure all this stuff out.
I feel it already.
But it is really cool. You can download the WTOL 11 Plus app, and you can watch. We have so much more specifically on those winter storms as well.
I mean, we have so much more coming up, again, on the storms, but there's so many other wonderful programs from our coworkers as well, so go check that out. We're done talking about that.
They're all right. We're the coolest. All right, let's get to our top three for us right here.
Here we go.
All right, what do we got for today? We got the big map for us here.
So the first one, we are traveling to the Pacific Northwest, over towards the Medford area.
All right, what do they got over there? Because we're dealing with winter weather. They're dealing with...
Let it snow, let it snow. That's the wrong tone.
Hey, you got her to sing, though.
Is this real?
What was that, Tim?
We got you to sing.
Dang it!
Oh, you did.
Have to put a penny in the jar now.
You guys, look at this. Isn't this pretty?
Beautiful. Let's just take a moment of zen, everyone.
It looks so soft.
It's gorgeous. Now that's the kind of snow we want to see.
That's amazing. That's cool. That's really weighing down the trees, though. That looks actually like it'd be like power issues and stuff, too.
Mark, what do you think? Would you go hang out in that?
Oh, for sure.
Mark would go camping in this, wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Mark's a camper.
That kind of reminds me of that Narnia movie.
You're right.
With the
The
goat.
Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Wardrobe, yeah. The Lion, the Witch, and
Love
the
that
Wardrobe,
movie.
yeah.
Love those books.
Ooh, for all the movies I've watched, that's not.
Thomas,
No?
isn't that the name of the goat?
Yeah, definitely.
I have no idea.
I can't even fake it. I have
Good
no
job,
idea
Mark.
for us here. All right, let's go to number 2. What do we got for us?
We are going to travel all the way around the world, wait for it, and we're going back to Japan this week. Little air sick right
I
there.
got a little nauseous. Sorry. All right, what do we got?
I mean, look at all the snow.
What is
and
this? Are those all skiers?
This is up Alexis's alley right now.
Oh, they're having trouble.
Wait, what happened to the ski lift?
Looks
there
like
is a
it's
ski
not
lift.
working or something.
All right,
Why
no-
are they climbing
Too many
up?
skiers, and not
They
enough
just don't want to
lift.
wait for it?
That would be the worst decision you could probably make.
Okay, Alexis, you're the skier in the group. Tiffany, do you ski?
I've never been skiing.
Okay, so I just wanted to check. Alexis, you're the skier in the group. Put that video back up. Alexis, narrate. What are we seeing here?
Well, first of all, like I said, horrible decision. By the time they get up to where they want to go, they're gonna have no energy to get back down, and it's just gonna. I don't even understand. Like, I don't understand why they're doing that.
Okay, as a non-skier, you need energy to go back down. Don't you just
Yeah.
let gravity do the thing?
No, you need like control of your muscles to try to not fall on your face.
Something we
Fair.
don't have.
That's
You
fair.
burn your legs out on the way up, you're gonna be in a bad situation on the way down.
Mark, been skiing before?
Just cross country, but
Okay, Tim.
why aren't they taking a lift?
Yeah.
You can see the
It looks
chair
like there are
lifts in the
people on that
back.
lift.
Does that become a
Yeah.
thing where the lift line gets too long?
I would think
Oh
so.
yeah,
That's what I'm thinking.
yeah. If they don't have like the whole mountain open, the one line would get backed up.
I feel like I would do the what is that, like the inner tube thing?
Yeah,
Let's do the inner tube.
Oh, that'd be
thing.
fun.
Don't you think?
much more cushion.
It's safer.
Okay, well, good for those
Hurts
people.
less-ish.
Maybe they wanted a workout. You got a workout in. What do we got for number 3?
We're going to go back around the world. Hang on tight.
Seriously, you could have made this number 2.
Well, you'll
They
see.
would've been from there to there.
You will see why, because in news we have to have the right transitions. I get where you're going.
Okay.
But we had snow for the first 2. This one,
What do we got?
look how pretty.
Ooh.
A rainbow.
Wait, where'd it go?
Well, they do go away.
They do.
What?
There it is.
But now it's back.
Oh, cool. If you had told me this was like Hawaii, I would have believed. Doesn't that look like, it almost looks tropical, doesn't it?
It does, but it says,
Oakland.
Oakland,
It's
yeah.
Oakland. Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's right.
I could also sit and watch
West Coast.
airplanes all day long in airports. I think this is, I love it. I'm fascinated with air travel, airplanes, airport operation. I love this stuff.
But then you just got air sick from going to Japan.
Well, gotta close your eyes. You didn't warn me, okay?
Well, oh well. Maybe next week, maybe not.
So there we go. So there's our top 3. That's the way we start this off every single week. Our guests in waiting are just absolutely chomping at the bit to join us here for Off the Radar. So we're going to get to that. Do we have a weather word today?
We do have a weather word. It is, well, we have 2 weather words. Ryan,
You're
what
doing
is
this
it?
again, aren't you?
What is it?
Well, you say the word.
It is sea breeze.
Sea breeze. Let me put on my nerd glasses here real quick for us here. A wind that blows from the sea or ocean towards a landmass. Ah, there's your weather word for the day.
And you got our special guests very excited about that.
They were
So,
geeking out about that as well.
At least they're listening right now. We should bring them in eventually.
I could go
one
for a
day.
nice sea breeze. That means it's warm outside.
Go to the California area, see that rainbow.
There you go. All right, so we're going to be right back. We're going to have a little Valentine's Day fun with our special guest. We'll introduce him coming up. Don't go anywhere.
Listen.
Off the radar. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. This segment might absolutely ruin the treasury that we have of Off the Radar. It's going to take every dollar we have to pay for these guests to have their appearance on it.
I know. I mean, they're worth it.
I think so. Some of the
think
biggest
so.
celebrities in the area, though. This is worth it, right?
Oh, should we see who it is?
All right, let's take the overhead
this
shot. Let's
camera.
welcome in
Here
Chief
it
Meteorologist
is.
Chris Vickers, John Birchfield. Welcome to the program, Ryan
Wow.
Weekman.
Good to be
nice
here.
to meet you. Nice to meet you. I've been a big fan, watched you guys for years.
I love the bright lights. This is just fantastic. We're actually on TV.
Yeah, don't get nervous.
Oh.
Just like being at home, we know we're just gonna have some fun today.
Love what you guys did with the place
Can we
too.
just take
Looks
a
great in
moment?
here.
You guys know how tall these guys are, how short I am. I just feel even
Well,
smaller.
stop doing
now.
that. That doesn't help your situation. Alexis can relate to you in the back there.
I know, we're not even wearing our heels today.
Short people problems.
Hold on, let's see. Can we?
I need a
share one of
box.
those? I got
Where's
this.
my
Hold on, I
box?
got this. I'll be
You're
right
looking
back.
for
Oh,
the,
please
I got
don't
this.
run. Oh, don't give me the short box.
Well, the big box isn't around. I gotta.
It's around
At
the.
least.
Okay, anything will help.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
This is how us short people we kind of cheat a little bit.
This is the
So
behind the
now
scenes. There you go.
Wow, big
I
difference.
grew a hole.
Now
in.
she's like average height.
Now you're
So
average.
small. That was
See,
fantastic.
it's already going off the rails, you guys.
Step back down. Step back down. Okay, go back up. Okay, this is great.
We'll be sure to let you know when it starts raining first, though. Ryan will tell you.
Absolutely. The raindrops hit my head first.
Yeah, we don't do well in thunderstorms either.
But let's talk about some weather that we do love. How about that? Because it is Valentine's Day. Yeah, let's not hurt
Yeah.
ourselves here because we're going to be
Valentine's
moving around.
Already
Day
had a
coming up
broken
Friday.
ankle.
So we wanted to bring you guys
Yes.
on because we are the whole WTOL 11 weather team. We thought we'd geek. Well, we're not really geeking out. We're just having fun together today.
Appreciate you showing the love.
Absolutely.
Aw.
Get it?
But
Hey, all right.
What?
So we thought we would take some Valentines, right?
oh, which reminds me, I do have something in the weather center. If you guys want to
Oh.
talk about your favorite weather word and also what you would give for
Sea breeze? What, sea
Valentine.
breeze? By the way, the weather center's so far away. This is a couple zip codes away. Tiffany, hey, you're over there too. Look, we get her in the shot as well.
Still here, still
Still here.
still sitting here.
As if she was going anywhere else. Let's just make sure. Mark, Tim, Alexis,
Yeah,
you guys
we're
still
here.
here too? Okay, good, they're
here.
still here.
Man, where's my? Okay.
We need
just a shadow.
the music, the tempo music.
Oh yeah.
We have a
speed it
little,
up.
a little
Right.
Valentine's box
Oh, look at
for
this.
Valentine's Day.
You've gone
a
very
dunk-
crafty on us again.
Exactly.
It's like a Dunkin' Donuts box.
I thought it was a Chick-fil-A box, honestly.
There you go. Okay.
Just from how little it is.
Well, there's no Valentine's in it yet.
I think
so
we,
I think we have to do
Put
that.
some in there. So
Good idea.
we asked everyone on Off the Radar what weather we would give a Valentine to.
So kind of like what weather we love, so to speak.
It could
Okay.
be sky cover. It could be a season.
Anything.
Temperature. Ryan, you're
Oh,
first.
I think
Of
we have
course,
some answers.
I'm first. My answer was I would give a Valentine if we could actually get some snow around here for once, finally.
Enough with the ice.
Enough
Just
with
give us some snow.
Get away from the rain snow line, the ice snow line. I'm tired of it. I'm done with it. Give me snow. I want to get like a foot of snow.
Ryan, the
Just
last
dump
time Mother Nature's shown you a little bit of love, probably about 3 years ago.
it. It's been quite
It's
a while.
been about
so
3
I've
years
been,
since a
I've
whopper of a
been
snowstorm.
heartbroken for several Valentines in a row. Let's
Mother
put it
Nature is
that way.
cold-hearted.
It happens.
Do you have a Valentine for the weather Valentine box?
I was supposed to get my little prop and I didn't. So there you go, right there. There you go. All right. Oops. I'm sure others have theirs. Here, how about you go next? There you go. Get
No,
the
I'm in
attention.
charge of holding the box.
Can I share with you?
Oh,
Oh, thank you.
that is a broken heart.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much. So there you go. There's my Valentine.
go.
That skit worked really well. All right. What do we?
was
But you
sweet.
are next on the
I
list.
am
so-
next, but I'm in
okay.
charge of holding the box. I
Okay.
chose 80 degrees.
Oh,
She went with the safe bet.
I don't like being cold. I am
really
ready
don't.
for summer.
Listen, 80 degrees seems like a lifetime away right now.
Yeah.
It's closer than you may think, though. I feel like we're kind of rounding that corner, and the weather changes pretty quickly this time of year.
oh, I was saying you could just head to the airport, but yeah, you can as well.
We're talking about airplanes. Just fly south a little bit, and you could be there today.
It's not that hard.
I'm not complaining about that. All right, next one, John. What is yours?
I have a love letter here dedicated to not a type of weather, but a whole season. I feel like the autumn season has earned my love living in the Midwest. I love the leaves that change. I love the weather. I love when it's still mild, but it's not muggy outside. I feel like it's kind of the best of both worlds. And fall really is a time of excitement in all areas of life. You know, you got Halloween, you got football season, you got some of our favorite things. So this is
A
to
little
you,
bit of
fall.
everything.
Oh, and
Aw.
John being the avid runner, I imagine that's a great season coming off of
Maybe.
the mugginess of summer. It's a lot more comfortable.
Does
Yeah,
this
that crisp
remind
air
you?
feels.
How much love are you giving to fall? My goodness, here, sir.
He is ready
This
for
is a
September.
novel.
This reminds me right now. May I see this?
You may
This
see it.
reminds me of elementary school, right?
Yes.
When you put these out on your desk,
That's
or
where- yeah.
or the brown paper bags, and you got to decorate the brown
Oh,
paper
yes.
bags,
Of
course.
and then you'd pass the
You
Valentine's
take the
Day out.
shoebox, you take it home. It was like a big deal to make it look
Yeah.
the coolest, right?
I mean,
Wait a minute. Can we talk about these boxes for a second? Because as a
let's do it.
parent
Yes.
Oh
who
yes.
has two little ones,
Oh. Don't be a party pooper.
The pressure to make these boxes, these elaborate like
I'm with ya.
contraptions. I'm
Also a parent here. We made one. We kind of cheated. We got one at Hobby Lobby once, and it was
they have kits now. It's a whole
right.
thing.
And we decorated it ourselves, but I just threw it out. It was my daughter's, and she was in like 5th grade.
Very
And I'm like,
sentimental.
Still
why am I
Okay.
keeping this?
We just finished ours last night.
I didn't realize we were doing control room confessions there, but
Sorry.
yeah, all right, sorry to that. And I have an 8-year-old in school. I thought we were going to have to go through that process as well. They said, no, we just give them grocery bags and they just put it in
I'd
there.
rather.
They're like, "Pff, whatever.
Yes.
So-
Oh, that's sad.
There's been quite the ebb and flow to it. I know exactly what Alexis and Tim are talking about. Somewhere around like 2nd, 3rd, 4th grade. I mean, it was a big deal. Shoe boxes that were decorated like LED lights, strobe lights, all this kind of crazy stuff, glowing things. Oh, kids went all out, and I think it got a little bit too much, and teachers were like, all right, we got to chill back a little bit.
Yeah, let's
That's a
pull this
lot.
back a little bit. But we got more Valentines to give out for us as well. What's
All
our
right,
next set for
Chris,
us?
you are next. You also went with what Ryan
listen.
said.
Good thing we collaborated.
We collaborated a little bit. We shared the same heart on this one. Bring on the snow, for heaven's sake. Show a little bit of love. I know we've got snow lovers that are just beyond Ryan and I here. We need some snow. It's winter.
You grew
It's
up in the
middle of February.
Lake Erie snow belt area, so you probably are hurting even more than I am.
I'm hurting big time. I'm used to just a couple feet of snow at a time, and it's been in our history. We've had it years ago. It just hasn't been recently. We just want a good old snowstorm, get rid of this ice, and give us some winter. I think the thing that I love most about it, the snow this time of the year, makes you really look forward and appreciate the spring season.
It's
ahead.
true. I can see why you ripped the Valentine in half now, because it was the same thing, so it works. All right, drop it in there, and then Alexis, you're up next.
I said just 70 because it's.
Oh, you went much more like
Oh,
not so greedy, like Miss 80 degrees over
Yeah.
here.
hey
Oh,
now, watch
80
it.
is too
What?
warm for me. I think 70,
70
is
is-
like perfect.
The nice
70
sweet
is
spot, I
perfect.
feel like.
We have a delivery person coming your way here, back all the way to the control
Oh.
room. There she is. Look at
Do you
that.
see how big her?
I have a big one.
Wait, what did you? Oh, that's not gonna work.
We're gonna make.
John had a hard enough time getting in the small.
Oh.
Yeah, John made it work. You got to try to
This
shove it in
box
there.
would
Come
not
on,
work at an
Alexis.
elementary school. I'm just saying.
Well, here's the nice thing. A lot of Valentines they're bigger than the boxes, so we could just, okay. Oh, she's gonna fold it. Okay.
Oh,
Smarty
that
pants
worked,
over.
John.
Yeah.
John, that was a lot.
Tim ain't
better.
getting his.
That was.
Mine's
I didn't really think before I.
Hey,
Okay, let's slide over to the
got
other
it.
side of the control room there. Tim, what do you got?
Mine is the same size as Kaylee's. I'll take your shot here so you
Alexis.
can see my little graphic.
Okay.
here.
What do we got over
I
this
like
side?
clouds, and I know that's
What?
unpopular.
What?
I know that's unpopular, but I like clouds, and there was supposed to be a caveat under there. I don't know if you saw that.
There's
but-
not enough words in the graphic. I'm
Right.
sorry.
I wrote a book in mine.
He did.
I want clouds when I'm driving, because I cannot stand to
Oh.
drive. And so I work early in the morning, and on my way home, if I'm starting to squint, I'm going to be all the more tired. So I need it.
Okay.
Okay, that does
cloudy
make
on
sense.
my way
That's
home.
very specific.
enough.
This is very
So-
particular and interesting.
But in general, people don't want any more clouds than we typically have around here.
Whoa. Hey. Wow.
Hi,
Tim,
Alexis.
Hey. What are you doing?
Wrong button.
Well, Tim's got to put your Valentine in there, or else,
Right.
our wishes don't come true.
I have more
That's how
than
this fountain of
900
love
buttons
works.
in
So
front
all
of
of our
me.
wishes are going to come true.
Occasionally, I hit the right
It's going to
one.
be a really complicated forecast of the 10-day. Actually, it
Eighty-
sounds like a normal 10-day
Like
forecast
Northwest
around
Ohio.
here.
Yep.
Appreciate the visit,
That's
Kaylee.
why I don't know if
back
my clicker
anytime.
goes
That was
this
good.
far
Okay,
in the
Weather
control room.
Cupid's leaving the control room here. Has some more stops to make for us. I don't know. Does your clicker work?
Woo,
we got some.
it does.
I'm curious what
back.
Mark has up his sleeve.
Okay,
Okay.
Mark, you are actually next. So what do you
Okay,
got
this
for
kind
us?
of
don't
goes
be-
against Tim.
Okay.
But
No, go over there. You go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, cut and
we
forth.
already have
Where
so
is-
many cloudy days here in
Yes,
this
we do.
area.
Just
So a sunny day,
I need your help.
drop it in there.
a sunny day is appreciated,
So-
and it just cheers you up.
So Mark and Tim have officially offset each other.
I don't want
Maybe
the
we can
whole
just
day
agree
to
on
be
partly cloudy.
Maybe sunny with
Oh, I
partly
like
clouds.
that.
Or is it partly sunny?
It's glass
Glass
half
half
full.
full.
We don't know.
All right, and the next one. we're
Last
gonna
but
travel over
certainly
towards
not
All right, Tiffany.
What do you have?
Well, I made a cute little heart.
Whoa! Hers
why
is
I like
certain to
her the
come
best.
true now.
Yeah.
Okay, and yours was?
So mine is upper 70s, absolutely no humidity.
Oh.
No
You
humidity.
want like a late September, like a
Yeah.
September kind of day then, is what you're looking for.
That is
Nice
very
Friday.
specific, but
I was
sounds
gonna
like
say,
a nice day.
You kind of combined Alexis's and Kaylee's because you wanted 80.
Yeah.
Alexis wanted 70s. This is 78, so perfect.
That's filled up now.
It's filled up.
What are we going to do with it now?
It's going to stay in the weather center until next Valentine's Day.
Oh, I like this.
It'll join my daughters.
Oh, too soon.
Aw, my
Hopefully it
parents
gets there.
still have
Hopefully it
mine.
gets there a little bit sooner. All right.
Like, look how crafty, isn't it
You
cute?
did a very nice job putting that together. A lot of
Thanks,
work goes
Walmart.
into Off the Radar that you don't see, including craft time as well for us here. Now, we still have one more block to go. This is our new favorite segment. Ooh. What do you got for us coming up, Kaylee?
It's a fun little game. These two don't know what to
Uh-oh.
expect. Where in the weather world are we?
Where in the world are we?
There, now he's singing. There we go.
You're supposed to go to break while I do that. That's outro music. There you go. All right.
We're
We'll be
coming
right
back.
back.
Don't turn us off yet.
All right, we're back with Off the Radar. We are joined by John, Chris, Kaylee is always with us as well here, and it's time to play a little game that you're going to be hosting for us.
Where in the weather world are we?
This is fun. We've done this one other time on Off the Radar. You tricked a couple of us. We'll see if we do a little better this time.
But I mean, we did, I think Tiffany and Alexis got the answer right last time.
Sounds about
I think
right.
Mark was pretty close too.
Okay, so
So-
the pressure
Do
is
we
on.
win like a trip to this place if we get it right?
That's what we said.
Like, come on, right?
We said that should happen. All expenses paid by Chief Meteorologist Chris Vickers. For whoever picks it.
To Antarctica.
Perfectly what you
Okay.
said,
Deal.
Chris.
Let's
Oh,
go.
you get your snow, maybe.
Okay, so
It's perfectly what you said, Chris. You win a trip to this place, the place you're at now.
right
Yeah, oh, here.
there.
Yes, yeah.
all expenses paid tip to the.
It is a little off my hours right now, too, so I feel like I'm on vacation.
Well,
Hanging with friends.
yeah, you're on a. If this is a vacation, you're officially stuck in the airport on a layover. That's where you're at, right? On a delay.
Too soon.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
All right.
Do we have any? Does anybody even want to venture a guess before we even go to the first clue? Anybody even want to say anything?
Anything. You had a
Oh,
fun guess.
I said Seattle.
Oh, with no clues?
Random
No,
Just,
throw it
just,
out
okay.
just for fun.
Was it Honolulu last time you
Last
guys
time
did it
we
on the
did.
Groundhog episode?
Yeah.
I'm going to say it's got to be something that's going to be opposite of that.
Okay.
I'm going to go Nome, Alaska.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Okay. Anybody else, or do we want to get into it?
I want
Bismarck,
clues.
North Dakota.
Bismarck,
North
North Dakota.
Dakota.
Okay.
Clues.
Miami.
Miami. Alexis?
Clues. I want clues.
Oh, she wants clues.
Nothing? Tiffany, do you want to take a guess?
Silent.
Oh gosh, me?
No, sorry, no, not you. No, we were
I
talking to
thought
the
she
other
said
Tiffany.
Timmy.
No, we were stop. We were talking to the other Tiffany over there.
I'm Tim Tim.
You're literally on the other side of the studio. Yeah, Tiffany.
I'll go with Iceland with no clues.
Okay.
Okay, there we
John?
go.
Let's go with Italy. I don't even know how the game works,
All
but
right. So you
It's
have
really
three things.
complicated.
You have a picture, you have a fact, and you have the forecast.
Okay.
Okay.
So if we can bring up the WOW monitor.
Well, I feel like I want to
clue-
like Vanna White this thing. Let's
Oh.
You ready, Ryan?
Okay.
Oh, please don't run in her. You're ready.
Ooh,
Oh
here
my
it
God,
is, here it is.
Ready?
If that doesn't scream, if
What's
this
that,
doesn't scream
California?
Miami, South Beach over here. We've got the tall buildings of downtown. Dwayne Wade's right here. So, okay, I think we need some updated guesses here.
Okay.
What do we think?
Uh,
This looks like
It definitely looks Western United States.
I'm going to guess British Columbia.
Ooh, that's a good
like a
one.
Vancouver.
I like
Yep.
it.
okay, like a Vancouver. Okay,
like
because
it.
we go for cities.
I'll go like Denver.
Denver. Okay.
Oh, Denver. That's a good guess.
I like it.
Yeah, there. It is.
Chris, Mark, Tim, Tiffany.
I'm going to go Eureka, California.
Eureka.
Eureka!
Tiffany.
I feel like this is somewhere in like Montana.
So somewhere Western U.S.
Yeah.
Okay.
See the
Western
mountains.
U.S.
I'm going to say in the Redwoods, like California, right?
Northern California. I'm going to stick, I don't think it's Seattle, but like, it still could be like, is there Tacoma? Is that a city? That's like a city. I'm going to stay just in
Yeah,
Washington.
Tacoma, Washington.
I don't think Kaylee picked Tacoma, Washington as the thing. All right, let's go to the next clue.
Eureka.
I'll say Helen.
What'd you say?
Like
Helena?
Helena.
Montana.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. so
Not Helena, Ohio.
No.
Helena.
the next one, this is the fun fact. Known as one of the sunniest.
That could be Denver then.
That could definitely be Seattle.
Yeah, totally Seattle. I'm sticking with Denver.
Can I steal Alexis's guess?
Yeah, what are you
I'll
going
share
with?
it. I'll share it.
I mean, Colorado is known for its sunshine.
Very
so.
funny.
So
Bluebird skies.
I'm going to stay in the same state, but I'm going to go Grand Junction, Colorado.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Anybody else want to change their
I'm
answer?
gonna-
Someplace warm. A place called S.
Oh my gosh, Tim. I was
Where
gonna
the
say
beer
that.
flows like wine.
I'll go with Yale.
I don't know about France right now, Tim, okay?
I mean, who says it's in the U.S.?
Oh,
True. Uh-oh.
You had two pair of gloves this whole time?
Hands are getting kind of sweaty.
Listen, if the next episode isn't about Dumb and Dumber, because you guys already did Groundhog Day, I'm not coming back, all right?
Tim, we're going to need some Dumb and Dumber queued up here pretty
Okay.
quick for us.
Wow.
Tiffany, were you changing anything or
Yeah, I think I'll go with John and Alexis this time.
going Colorado?
Yeah.
This really has me stumped here. This could be a lot of different places. Known as
It
one
really
of the
could.
sunniest cities. That only confused me more.
Good, it's doing its job.
I mean, my second guess was Toledo, Ohio.
That's true.
Boo.
That would be
Sorry,
great
Mark.
if it was Toledo. I'm still going to stick with Washington. I'm going Tacoma, Washington. Sure, why not? I don't care. What else?
All
Okay,
right.
clue number 3.
So here's the forecast. Today it is
Oh,
17
wow.
with snow.
Yeah.
These
Yeah.
do not
What?
jive.
They do in Denver.
Okay.
Yeah, we're definitely in the state of Colorado.
Yeah.
Okay, we're thinking Colorado
Yep.
for sure then. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Well, I'm going to abandon ship and I'm taking a flight to Denver, Colorado then. Something like that.
Okay.
All right, anybody else?
Vale.
Vale,
Ooh,
I'm gonna
Vail.
keep with Aspen.
Aspen.
Be like Breckenridge.
Yeah, I'll stick with Denver.
Yeah, I'll change
safe
from
bet.
Grand Junction to Denver based on the forecast.
And the answer is. Does it come up?
Oh my goodness.
Does the answer come up here?
Oh, the
I was just seeing
suspense.
how long
We
you're
need
going to
a
wait.
Can I buy a vowel, please?
Yes, but it's
Yeah.
going to cost you $250 and you have to pay in advance.
Okay. Good to be with you guys today.
Oh, bye, Chris.
This is out.
And then there were 3.
Okay, let's go with it. What do we got?
Do you want to go hang out with us in Denver, Colorado?
I'm a genius, everybody.
Okay, there were a lot of guesses thrown out. Who was the first one to go Denver? Was it
Me.
Alexis?
It was Alexis, yeah.
Nice.
Thank you,
2 for 2.
Alexis.
I love
no
it.
buildings
It's
there,
beautiful.
though.
Alexis, 2 for 2.
Mark had a good point.
What's that?
There's
There's
no
no
buildings.
buildings there.
Well, this is
That's why it was so
just
tricky.
outside
It's
of.
the nature.
True.
This
True.
is the nature
Very open
side.
out there when you're.
I was looking for Mile High Stadium.
That
though.
was actually a picture taken by the pioneers in the 1800s. So, that was
Yeah, they had
before the
color
city was-
photography, believe it or not.
Don't ruin it. This is a beautiful shot, though. This must
Yeah.
be just west of the city there, so
Yep.
amazing. You had me stumped. That was a good one today, Kaylee. Very nice job.
Here to help. Here to
enjoyed
help
it.
us.
So there you go. So
you on your
Seattle,
toes.
Washington was the answer.
What?
What did I just say?
Seattle.
That was my initial guess. Denver, Colorado was the answer. If that's not a sign that we need to wrap this thing up, I don't know what
If it was 17 and snow in Seattle, we'd have a big weather story there.
And sunny?
And sunny, yeah.
Listen, there's
think
a
it's
lot going on in the forecast. There's a lot
Time
of
for a
stuff.
nap.